alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal against Leicester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the game begins. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Palhinha plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Now he must favour the cross. Making sure nothing came of it. And the lineup for Leicester City. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Luis Diaz starts with Rafinha out wide. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Hakimi. And Palhinha with it. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Victor Osimhen. Osimhen. Magnificent defending. Victor Gyökeres. Now with Hakimi. Martin Odegaard. Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Now Haaland. Sloppy Carvajal. McAllister. And Diaz has it. Giving it a try. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Arsenal have given it away. Gvardiol. And Diaz has it. It's with Gabriel. Palhinha. De Bruyne. It's with Odegaard. Gyökeres. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
And the Foxes get us moving again. A swift reply required after the setback. Well, very effective play in possession. How about the cross? Really good build-up, but no end product. Good bit of closing down. Takes it on. Can they stop it going in? Well, threat averted. Gabriel.
Well, that was great goalkeeping, wasn't it? Leicester can't believe they're still trailing here.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Nuno Mendes. On to Haaland. Kevin De Bruyne. Through ball from De Bruyne. Will it happen for them? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And Arsenal can get ready for the set-piece situation. They hold the lead. And over it comes. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Rafinha. It's Arsenal's turn now. Eder Militao. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes has it. Palhinha. And Palhinha with it. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Haaland. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt. Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
A decisive clearance it was. Breaking at pace. Diaz. Osimhen. Surely the equaliser. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. De Bruyne. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Eder Militao. De Bruyne now. Gyökeres. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes has it. So half-time, that will close the book. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Has eyes for goal. Tremendous block. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Eder Militao. And Palhinha with it. Martin Ødegaard. De Bruyne now. And danger averted. Well read. Rafinha. It's with Gabriel. Haaland. Fruitful looking attack. Determined defending. Vitor Ferreira. Well, plenty to like about what Luis Diaz produced in the first half. Your thoughts on his performance so far?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. It certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
And options in the centre. Diaz. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? To take the lead. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he could really get at the opposition. Palinha. It's with Ødegaard. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Oh, tremendous block. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Options in the middle. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. Well, they've decided to make a change. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Dangerous looking attack. Genuine chance. Can they cover up? And defensive Brazilians there.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Holland. That's excellent defending following the cross. Carvajal. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then Haaland demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, meets it solidly, and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. It's opening up for them. De Bruyne. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. Now the counter-attack looks on. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Can they nudge in front? A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. To push that away from danger. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Carvajal. Trying to open them up. And it might be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Now with Hakimi. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Gabriel. Hakimi. Martin Ødegaard. Now Eder Militao. Decent looking pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of